guys, I had an unfortunate thing this week. I had a day I was sick. Yeah, it was bad, but fortunately it was just one day. And when I was sick, one of the things that we have as sick food that we get in our house is those popsicles that have those riddles in them. You guys ever have those popsicles with riddles in them? The riddles on the... Oh my goodness, you guys don't know that stuff. The riddle is on the popsicle stick, which is somewhere up here. But I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Here we go. What is the most musical part of a turkey?
The gobbler.
No, not the gobbler. Nope.
The red piece.
The red piece. Nope. The most musical part of a turkey is not the tail. Somebody got it. The drumstick. But a bump. See? There was a riddle right there on the popsicle stick. That's good stuff. So, and some of these, I said I do like picking on kids and harassing kids. One of these Girl Scouts said, "Don't sing the thorax song." Because when I visit these groups, I tend to, I don't know, it brings out the best in me. Some of them were considering doing a merit badge on insects, right? And so there's this great song, this body part song for insects. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Every insect has 6 legs. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. All right. We like trouble. Okay, so here we go. This is a Father Abraham story. Father Abraham is hanging out in his tent area, and it's near the oaks at Mamre, big old trees. And he sees 3 strangers walking by. 3 strangers, 1, 2, 3. They're walking by, and he's somebody who believes it's really, really important that when you see a stranger, you should go up and welcome them and introduce. Hello, my name is Abraham. What's yours?
Lucas.
Lucas. Hello, Lucas. How are you doing today?
Good.
It is a hot day. I'd like you guys to come over here and sit down under the shade of the oak tree, and I'll make you dinner. How's that sound?
Good.
Sounds good, yes. Now, in those days, that was really the work of a righteous man. You would greet a stranger. Do you ever go up to a stranger and feel a little awkward?
Yeah.
And there's also important stranger danger conversations. So you don't do this without moms and dads participating with you. But Abraham goes up to these strangers and invites them to sit down and to have dinner with him. Only in those days, it's not like today when you can go to a McDonald's or a Burger King and get fast food really fast. He goes to his wife and he says, "Go mix up some flour." Huh? You want to go to McDonald's today? Well, let me tell you, don't go to McDonald's today. Stay here after the service because we've got a party over there with food. And it's going to be good, and I hope you all stay. So anyway, so Abraham goes to his wife Sarah and he says, "Quick, make up 3 loaves of bread." And she's starting with flour. She's not buying them in the grocery store. Make up 3 loaves of bread, he says to her. And then he goes to his herdsman and he says, "Quick, slaughter an animal, butcher it, cook it up, because we've got these 3 guests." That takes a little time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But that's what they do. So during all that time while the meal's being prepared, Abraham is making certain his guests are comfortable. They get some water. They get whatever they need to be comfortable as they're sitting under the oaks at Mamre, hanging out with Abraham. But here's the interesting thing. These 3 dudes that are his guests. Yeah, hold on here. These 3 dudes that are his guests, somewhere along the line, Abraham discovers that they're not just dudes. It's God who's with them. He's hosting God. Isn't that amazing? And sometimes God comes to us in some really surprising ways. In fact, as they're having the meal, he gets the message from God that this time next year, You and Sarah are going to have a baby. Now, Abraham and Sarah are like 90 and 100 years old. They are old folks. You don't have babies when you're that old. But that's what God promised, and they had a baby. And you know what? They thought it was so crazy. You know what they did? They chuckled. They laughed. Why did you laugh? Why did you laugh? I didn't laugh, they said. Of course, that's what we say, right? He says, is anything too hard for God? And you know what they named their baby? Laughter. Now, the Hebrew word would be Isaac. But because God made them laugh. Isn't that neat? But you never know when you're meeting somebody new how God could be there and surprise you. Will you guys say a prayer with me? I invite you to bow your heads and repeat after me. Dear God, thank you for loving us. Thank you for meeting us. Thank you for strangers. Amen. Amen. Now, some of you guys are going to go to our Sunday school class for young folks, and some of you guys are